Hello and welcome to Lakeshore Academy. Today I am going to be talking to you about how I build my fun schooling basket around careers and yummy schooling, dealing with the Thinking Tree products. Now these are the journals in which my children will be using in this journal. In this fun schooling box. Now I combine these two fun schooling boxes or baskets together for two children because, like I said in my other videos, due to space I can't give them an individualized box for each child for each subject. So in order to help with space, I put a lot of their stuff like this together. So I decided to combine yummy schooling and careers together in the same box. So these are the journals that are in this box. This is the Yummy School from Thinking Tree. And these are the two careers. An educational coloring book for 99 interesting occupations and how to make money. So I have these. These are my core for this Thinking Tree basket, fun schooling basket. Now, let's talk about what I have in the basket for the Yummy School. Now, each child has a book by themselves on this particular one. Because sometimes I do let my children share a book, but in this case, I just want them to have one each. I'm also going to use, which I got this for free, and if you want to know how I got this for free, you can look at some of my older videos on my YouTube channel. I tell you exactly where to go to get this for free. And I also received this for free, in which I'm using with this Yummy Schooling cookbook. This is about choosemyplate.gov. It's basically a yummy. It's called a Yummy curriculum. It comes with songs and CDs, basically telling you how to pack your plate healthy when you're doing different things, and it has different charts and different things of that nature that you can use with it. So I will be using this and this because it's two of them. This one has the songs, and basically it's just a curriculum that you can follow. And then we already done this, but I'm gonna do it again because it has like a DVD to go with it as well. And each child has their own book, and they also have like a fun little plate chart that you can use, poster. And each child has their own book, and you just go over the different things about being healthy and how to read a nutrition facts chart. So we're going to be doing this along with the Yummy Schooling for Thinking Tree. Along with, we have recipe books, everything almost homemade. They're going to be using these too. And they're going to be using this Garden Detective News, different activities on how to eat healthy and stuff of that nature, and it goes along with this. So, and I also received this for free too. I can't remember exactly where at. I think it's USDA.gov if I'm not mistaken, but I know I have another video that tells you exactly where to go to get that for free as well. And we into making smoothies and healthy drinks, so we'll be doing this as well along with our Yummy cookbook food schooling, because this is basically book is awesome and it has a lot of different snacks and different stuff and desserts that you can make, but this is also going to help us with the healthy aspect of keeping ourselves healthy but also treating ourselves along the way with the Yummy School. So I thought it would be a good blend to do this with both children. Now for what we have for our careers, we have how to make money, and this is the one that is more detailed. This is a more detailed book versus the coloring book because it asks more thought-provoking questions. But they're gonna do both. My son is gonna start with this. I don't really even know which one I'm gonna let my daughter start with first, but I could just let them do this together. But we're going to be working on this. These are our two journals that we're using. The books that we're using that support these journals, Thinking Tree journals, we're going to use the DK book on careers. And it has a variety of different careers in it. So when it asks the different questions, they can look up the occupation and see how much that job pays, what type of education you need in order to do that job. I also have, since my son is very much into computers, I have something dealing with coding, scratch, game workbook that I bought from Amazon. So he'll be using this as well. My daughter, if she wants to, she can too, but my son is more into computers than anybody else in this house. And I have this Usborne book, How Computers Work. My daughter absolutely, now this is basically geared towards my son because he's really into computers, anything dealing with technology. Now my daughter, on the other hand, she absolutely loves anything to deal with animals, anything that deals with animals. So for her, I bought this book from Amazon. I bought it used. It's about cool careers for girls with animals. So it talks about all different careers a girl could do dealing with animals. I also have this book on photography because I'm letting my children use some of my older cameras, and they're going to be doing photography. My daughter is getting into taking pictures and stuff like that. My son, he's naturally good at taking pictures. My daughter is trying to do like videos. Both of the kids are doing things with videos and stuff of that nature. So I bought them a little easy book to talk about photography, just the basics of taking photography. And I also have a more advanced book on photography for them too, a DK book. And it talks about the camera in which they have and with lighting and stuff. So they're going to be doing that. My son loves space. So I have this book in here about building an aircraft or spacecraft because he loves space. My daughter, again, loves pets. So I got her this book about being a veterinarian, the different emergencies and stuff. And although my children, they have so many ideas and stuff that they like to do, so I just put this book in there to see where they'll go with it. Publishing children books. Because my daughter, she writes she writes all the time. She has stacks and stacks of notebooks of stories and books and different stuff she has written. So I just bought this just in case she ever want to publish in the future. And this is geared towards my son, Teach Yourself Visibly, the HTML. And it has what I love about this book. As you can see, it's colored and it's big and it gives you detail. And my son is a visual learner, so the less words is the better for him. So if it has pictures and words, it's a plus. So this is another book that I got particularly geared towards him because he liked that. And then I also have this book on word processing. Now, of course, you know I'm a big person on flashcards. So I have some career flashcards, community helpers. It talks about various different jobs. And it tells about different things that they do, what type of things you need. It talks about various things. So they can just take a card and learn about it and also use it with their Thinking Tree book, whatever career that they're looking up at that particular day or time. And I also have this one, which I'm also going to not only use with the careers one, but I'm also going to use this with my science portfolio for Thinking Tree and the other science Minecraft one that just came out, I think, because it talks about occupations, if I'm not mistaken. And this is all dealing with natural inquirer. These are scientist cards. So it talks about the different fields. These are real people who does different things in the science field. I actually got these for free as well, and it tells about their career and what they do and what they have to do in order to be whatever they're doing. And there's different fields within the science field. So they're going to use this with not only the careers for Thinking Tree journals, but they're going to use it with the science one as well because it has a section in the new Minecraft one or the science portfolio. I think it's both of the Thinking Trees ones. I'm not certain at the moment, but it talks about science, different careers within science. So this will go perfectly with that as well. You can get these for free at www.naturalinquirer.org and see that they still have them available. I know that they are still available on the PDF version, but I don't know if they still have the ones that they actually send out to your home. But these are the things that we're going to be using for our Thinking Tree Careers and YumSchool curriculum. I hope this gives you some ideas on some things that in which you can use to incorporate with your Thinking Tree journals. I just do these videos just to give you an idea of where you can go or what you can do with the Thinking Tree journals, because what you can do with Thinking Tree journals is so endless. The creativity, you can just do pretty much whatever you need to do in order to pull out the best in your child or your students. So that's what I really, really love about the Thinking Tree products, because you think outside the box and it makes you be creative and make you think more. Just like it says, Thinking Tree, it makes you think more. So by no means do you have to do it the way that I'm doing it, but I'm just here just to show you an example of how we're doing it, and then hopefully it'll get your imagination and juices flowing so that you can figure out the best thing to do with your Thinking Tree journals with your family. So again, this is Tina from Lakeshore Academy. I hope this helped you some. Have a good day. Bye.